Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of taekwondo, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh.
Back to the jab now. Oh, a huge block there. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Out of range with that one.
He's still in this, it takes one punch.
came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Pretty fast jab. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
3, 2, 3.
Ooh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Keep your hands up.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Use your footwork. High cross, baby, high cross. Give him a high cross.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He's looking to set up this.
Straight punch, that is useful.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Under 2 minutes to go. Left hook to the head.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch. Got the hook in quickly. Oh! Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Man, that right punch is clean. Oh, good lead left. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Great block there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent, huh?
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Hands high, hands high.
Quick jab lands there.
20 seconds to go in round one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He lands a nasty high kick up top.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? You're not setting them up good enough.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. He loaded up there in that high kick. kick.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, now you see some visible... how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Oh, nice.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, nice right hand. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big knee to the body. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice jab.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Leg kick is there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front. What a thunderous head kick.
2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, great block there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, missed on that one.
Oh, his foot's all messed up.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Trying to kick the leg out. Right on the button.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Keep going with that.
Just touching him with the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting him.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Relax. Keep your
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't want to take too many more of those.
I mean, even us, we're grimacing like, how many more can this guy take? He cannot continue to take these body shots. It looks as though we're getting very close to a body shot finish.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Leg kick checked by Lee. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Unable to land with that punch.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's going up jab. Oh! Another one! Oh, nice.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, nice job to get the huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. Man has his chin been tested.
He's hurt bad.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Touched him with the strike there. Just misses with the left hook. 15 seconds with conviction to the body. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, new round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
We'll see if he can finish. Nice counter left there. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Lee. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
That kick blocked by Lee. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Let's go. More. That's working.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Keep going.
Both guys appear to land there. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Headshot, bang!
Let him go. Trying to let those hands go.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Lee going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Moving to his left now.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Lee's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
There's a kick.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Big shot to the head.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Come on, let's
Kick
go.
to the body now. That one won't land. Single collar tie now. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back, but I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Hands up, Kobe. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Nice punch to the head.
Let it go now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Big right hand there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Nice punch there by Lee. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Watch knees to the body.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but...
He's hurt.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After
Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly,